want to feel.
Looks like we found our mystery resident.
The Snake Eyes must have kept it here in case of intruders. We can't let it slow us down. Let's finish it and keep moving.
I wasn't expecting something so big.
They want to make sure we don't leave. Then we'll just have to beat it. For everyone's sake.
Into the fray.
Swallow blade!
Lightning condemned.
The flashing parts are a weak point.
Destruction!
Got it!
Lightning orb.
Destruction!
Let me help.
Swallow blade!
First aid.
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Right.
Sleep now.
More for the stockpile. Searing flame.
Destruction!
Reload.
Here, let me help.
Okay, here I go.
Thunder blade.
Let the marksman handle this.
This is bad, right?
Yes, Alvin. Very bad.
I don't feel so good.
Take that. Lightning
Destruction!
condemned. Hear me. Flame of fury.
It's
Not on
on.
my watch. Burning.
Burn!
Lightning
One's
condemned.
mine.
Thunder blade. Here's a
Severing
healing
wind!
First
You're on!
aid. Dance in the wind. Searing flame.
now.
Reload.
I'm
Let's
not
get
getting
you
all
back
tucked
into
away.
the fray.
You're on!
Here's a healing arc.
Sleep now.
First aid.
I owe you
Let's
one.
get you all tucked
Shut
away.
up!
Ha! Gemini off. Where did that came from? Searing flame. Raging cascade. Here's a
Wind.
healing arc. First aid.
Stop!
Air thrust. Photon searing flame. Reload.
You're mine!
I'm all stuffed up.
Here I
Dance in the
come.
wind. Air thrust. Power of water. Here's a healing arc.
Start up!
Raging
Now I can
cascade.
let loose.
Spread. Searing flame. Reload. Air
Start up!
Here, let me help.
Photon flame. First aid.
Hey, that...
Searing flame. Reload. Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Photon raging cascade.
Where are you going?
Not in your dreams. Lightning
This
healing
one's all
arc.
mine.
They're attacking from behind.
Eat
First
dirt.
aid.
More Sukals?
Keep calm and take them down.
Raging cascade. Back into the fray. Dance in the wind. By the power of
An
water.
astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down.
Raging cascade.
Here I go.
Raging cascade. Here's a
Swallow
healing arc.
blade! Wind!
First aid. Air thrust. Here I go. Light astral energy. By the power of water.
Take this!
It's weakened.
This ends now!
Raging
Take
cascade.
this!
First aid. Cover the capture.
Swallow blade!
Gemini aqua. Lightning orb. Raging cascade.
Sealed.
Here's a healing arc.
This one's mine.
In the wind. First aid. Air thrust. Now
That move.
Here comes the big one!
raging
Here,
cascade.
let me help.
This
Don't mind
one's
if I
all
do.
mine.
First aid.
Ignite!
Photon flame. More where that came from. Thunder blade. Here's a healing arc.
I may have bit off more than I thought.
Mega ray. Light astral energy.
Now!
Zero!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady? Changing tactics!
There's no telling what it'll do. Stay focused.
This will come in handy. First aid!
I owe you one.
Here goes! More where that came from.
They're not playing around.
Power of water! I'll be saving this one. Here
I
goes!
hope this medicine
More where
works
that
as
came from.
promised.
Steering flame! Dead in the wind!
I'm out of ammo.
In here! I'll be here, go! Not on my watch! Light astral energy! Water ray! One at a time!
This one's mine.
Raging cascade! Hear me! Flame of
That's it!
fury!
I'm not done!
More for the stockpile! This is it! Lightning orb!
This one's mine.
Whoa! Hey! One at a time! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! Lightning orb! Raging flame! Reload!
I'm out of
Now,
ammo. I'm all stuck
let's
up.
get you all tucked away!
Here I come!
Mega
Win!
Keep more incoming!
It's on!
It's about to strike!
Not today! Look sharp, everyone!
Get you all tucked away!
A new
I'm out! One! I'm all sometimes the best medicine is the toughest one. One at a time!
I can feel the medicine working.
In here! Burning strike! Confiscate!
I'm not sure how we get out of this one.
You mean this might be the end?
No, never. Stay strong.
In here! This'll come in handy.
What the?
Lightning condense! Gun! Ah! Better! Just what the doctor ordered. Oh! Ah! Ah! Blah, 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 magic! Freeze Lancer! Hit! Hit! Go get dance in the wind! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Take care of Poodle.
I wasn't expecting something so big!
They want to make sure we don't leave.
Then we'll just have to beat it. For everyone's sake. Reload! Field! Take it!
Destruction!
Go! I'll be saving
The
them all.
flashing parts are weak points.
Reload!
I'm out of ammo.
All right, it's showtime!
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out.
Cover the casters!
Sighted.
Photon
Win!
flame! Reload!
It's over!
Dance in the wind!
Swallow blade! No!
Air thrust!
Can't end here!
Gemini!
I'll bring you back from death's
Raging
abyss.
cascade!
Resuscitation.
Dance in the wind!
I owe you!
Sleep now.
Iron coming through! Gemini Aqua!
This one's mine.
Magic is in! Sealed! Take it! More for the stockpile! Steering flame! Reload! More with that
Miraca!
Thunder blade! Mega ray!
Miraca!
Dance in the wind! Sleep now!
Here I come! It's over!
One at a
This
time!
Here, let me help.
over?
Flame condense!
I'll bring you.
from death. Resuscitation! Raging cascade!
Not done yet.
Reload!
Take this!
Dance in the wind!
Mirage!
Air thrust! By the power of water!
Swallow blade! Wind!
Searing flame!
Sleep now.
Reload!
Slash!
I'll be searing flame! Reload! I'm out once and sweet. Up and in and ready! Go! Lightning condemned! Thunder blade! Gemini Aqua! Light the power of water! Hit! Keep
You're
ready!
mine! Huh? You picked the wrong
Searing
fight!
flame! Hit! Dance in the wind!
Here, let me
Air
help.
thrust! First aid! Dance in the wind! In here! Hear me! Flame of
come in
fury!
handy.
Mirage!
Photon flame! Hear me! All right! It's showtime!
Stardust!
Sleep now.
You're blah blah blah! That's it! Cross the power of light astral energy! Sometimes hear me! Flame of fury! Burning!
Mirage!
Right here! Watch your back!
More Sukos?
Keep calm and take them down.
Lightning! Mega ray! Searing
Astral
flame!
Beast?
Reload!
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
If it's in the sky, it's mine! This one's mine! Light astral energy!
I don't feel so well. Really? You still look plenty running. Thank you. I can still put up a fight.
Feel! Get on in there with the others! Ow! Ow! Ah! Arch field! Not on my watch! Stupid astral energy! Just do what I say! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Now for something special! I can't feel anything!
I wasn't expecting something so big!
They want to make sure we don't leave.
Then we'll just have to beat it. For everyone's sake. I'm only getting started. Here goes!
Slash!
Take that! Bullseye! Raging
Mirage!
cascade!
Go for the weak point.
Field! Hear me! I'll be saving this one! Burning strike! Thunder blade! Now Mega ray!
Mirage!
Lightning orbs! Here! Lightning condemns! First aid!
Here you go!
Mega ray!
Crush!
By the power of water!
Mirage! Stardust! Mirage!
Raging cascade!
Fly!
Burning strike! In here!
Mirage!
More for the side high! Our next turn coming through! Gemini off with the marksman handles it!
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
Flame! Reload! Dance in the wind array! Air thrust! Gemini off!
Burn!
Raging cascade! In here!
Mirage!
Searing
Stardust!
flame! You all cut reload! I'm out of ammo!
Mirage!
Back into the fray! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Gemini off! I can do this all day! Here, let me help!
Sleep now.
Okay, here I
Get
go!
on in there with the others! Lunar blast!
Destruction! Swallow blade! Destruction!
Here, let me help.
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out.
Saving this one. Reload! Hear me! Flame of lightning! Burning strike! It's showtime!
Destruction!
Sleep now.
Stardust!
Get on in there with the others!
Here, let me help.
Light astral energy! More with that stop!
Here I go. Primed and ready.
In here!
This one's mine.
Let's get you all tucked away!
Here, let me help.
Don't mind if I do! First aid!
Okay, here I go!
I'm only getting searing flame! Reload! In here! I'm out of ammo! Watch and get on
one's
it!
all mine.
Mega ray! Searing you got company!
More Sukos?
Keep calm and take them down.
Severing wind!
Get you all tucked away! I'm all stuffed up! Alright!
Wind!
Gemini Aqua!
Sleep now.
I'll be saving this one! Field! This'll come in handy. Rob, 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 that's it!
Swallow blade!
Squeeze now.
It's too much!
Here, let me help.
Try harder!
Cyclone! Here's a healing arm! First aid! Mega Ray! Lightning Orb! Raging
Win!
Field! This one's mine! Got it! Now's our chance!
Severing wind!
Dance in the wind!
Wind!
We ready!
Mirage!
I'm all stuffed up!
Severing wind! Take this!
Here's a healing Lightning Orb! Whoa! Hey! One at a time!
Mirage!
Sleep now! Get on it! I was overconfident.
You'll pay for that!
Lightning Orb! Lightning condemned! Photon dance in the wind! In here! This'll come in handy. Here goes! Alright, it's showtime! Light Astral Raging Cascade!
This one's all mine! Eat this!
Dance in the wind!
I'm not feeling so
Air
great.
thrust!
Take this!
Light
It's
Astral
over!
Here goes!
Here I come!
Not on my watch!
Strike! I
Raging
can't move!
Cascade! Spread! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Photon... Ow! Oh my god! Astral energy! Full throttle! Go! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Ready to go! Ow! Mega Ray! I can't feel you back from death's abyss! Resuscitate!
Not done yet!
What the...
Stay away from my friends! It's over? I want to... I always love the sound of hammers banging away. Looks like we found our mystery resident.
The Snake Eyes must have kept it here in case of intruders. We can't let it slow us down. Let's finish it and keep moving.
I wasn't expecting something so big.
They want to make sure we don't leave.
Then we'll just have to beat it. For everyone's sake.
You're mine! You're finished!
Burning strike!
Aim for the weak spot.
This works! Reload!
Here I come!
Lightning Aqua! Thunderblade!
Stardust! Take this! You're finished!
Burning strike! Lightning Orb! Let me help! Raging Cascade!
Now I can let loose!
Spread! Searing Flame!
You're mine!
I'm out of ammo! I'm on the
Stardust!
Mega
You're on!
By the power of war! Raging Cascade! This one's mine! Don't mind if I do! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! It's over! Photon! Dance in the wind!
Ignite!
Searing Flame! Reload! Now! Get on in there with the others! Searing Flame!
Try this!
Reload! Raging
Infernal
Cascade!
Torrent!
Watch and spread! Now for some Searing Flame! In here!
Slot!
Flame of Fury!
Severing Wind!
Strike! Magic is Here's a healing art! Crossblade! First aid! Here I go! Photon You're dance in the wind! Sweet Aqua! Get on in
Here
there
I come! Stardust!
Lava magic! Lunar Blast! This'll come in handy! Photon Blast! Up and at 'em!
Blade!
Let's go!
Severing Wind!
I'm only getting air thrust! Light Astral! Here I go! I'm ready!
Try this!
Raging
Infernal
Flame! I
Torrent!
never miss! Sleep now! More for the strike! Hear me!
They've got me in their sights.
More sinkles?
Keep calm and take them down.
Up and at 'em! Let's go!
Destruction! You're finished! Take this!
Hear me!
It's
Raging
over!
Fury!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
You're finished! Shut him down! It's gone!
Here, let me help!
You're on! Eat dirt! You're mine!
It's over!
Here I come! It's over!
Dance in the wind! By the
Take
power
this!
of water!
It's
Light
over!
Astral, Light Gemini Aqua!
Here I come! Here I come! I'm not done! Swallow Blade! Wind! Take this! No!
Quit
Can't
staring
end
and
here.
concentrate on the fight. I don't take orders from
I'll bring
you.
you back from death's abyss! Get on in there together! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Ready! Resuscitation! Magic is in!
Take this!
Wind! Reload! Lightning condense!
Swallow Blade!
Gemini Aqua!
Here I come!
Now!
Jump!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Crush!
Mega Ray! Sleep now! Get on in there with the others! Excited! It's over! Lightning Orb! The enemy is going all out!
Destruction!
Sealed! More
It's
for the
gonna attack!
stockpile! Right! Watch out! Magic! Mega Ray! By the power of water! Photon! Lightning condense! Take it! Thunder! I'm only getting... If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Burn in hell!
Excited! It's over! More incoming! By the power of water! Thunderblade!
You're mine! You're on! Severing Wind! I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do something about that.
Here's a healing art! Lightning condense! Here, let me help! Thunderblade! First
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Right.
Back into the fray!
Wind! Mirage!
Here's a
Take
healing
this!
art!
It's over!
First aid!
Can't move! Gonna need more than that. You're mine!
Reload!
Mirage!
Power of water!
Severing wind! Take this! Try harder!
More for the stockpile!
I'm not done! Swallow blade!
It's about to strike!
Swallow blade! Look sharp, everyone!
Today, let's go! Where are you going? Here I go! It's over! Searing flame!
No.
Leap now!
Can't end here!
Get on in there!
Bring you back from death's abyss.
Lightning condemned! I can't hold on much longer!
Not done yet!
Gemini Wave! In here! Get on in there with the others!
Swallow blade!
Here
Slash!
goes!
Swallow blade!
Confiscated! Searing flame! Reload!
You are in
tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no? These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
It's over!
Dance in the wind!
Take
Gemini
this!
here!
Blue escape! It's over! Blue escape!
Up and at 'em! Let's go!
Here I come! This one's all mine!
Lightning never miss!
You're mine!
This one is almost in the bag.
We're not done yet. Just falling back.
Then it's time for you to do what you do best. Ideal.
Stay away from my friend!
Dance in the wind!
What was I thinking?
Try harder!
Mega ray!
You're mine!
I'm out of
You're
ammo.
mine! You're finished!
Brett! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Arc
You're
speed!
mine!
Confiscated!
Stardust!
There! Go! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Too much to handle? Light astral energy! Lightning condemned!
Swallow blade! Slash!
Here I go! I'm only getting started! Gemini Aqua! Lightning orb! Take it! It's over! Dance the enemy is going all out!
Here comes a big one!
What the?
You'll pay for that!
Thunderblade!
Stardust!
Dance in the wind!
Mirage!
In here!
Swallow blade!
I'm
Take this!
sorry.
You're finished! Mirage! Hut, hut, hut. Stardust! Its defenses are down! It's over! It's on! Not today! It's over? I wasn't expecting something so big!
They want to make sure we don't leave.
Then we'll just have to beat it. For everyone's sake. Lightning condemned! Thunderblade!
Stardust!
Go! You're mine!
Mirage! Aim for the weak
Dance in the
spot!
wind! Sleep now.
Mirage!
Get on in there! Reload!
Slash! Stardust!
Reload! Now I'm out of ammo.
Swallow blade!
Mega ray!
Stardust!
Lightning out!
Swallow blade! Astral art?
That's my cue.
Stardust! Shut him down! Here I come! I'm not! Try harder!
I'm only getting started.
Stardust!
Photon blast!
Mirage! this!
It's
too much!
Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Lightning orb!
Right.
You're
Dance in the
mine!
wind!
Soda!
Light astral!
You're out! Swallow
Here's
blade!
dance in the wind! Sleep
Here I
now!
come! You're finished!
They've got me in their sight.
More Sukals?
Keep calm and take them down.
You're mine!
Saving reload!
Take this! Swallow blade!
Here! Fury! Burning! Lord of the South!
Sever it down!
Light astral!
Take this!
Banana! Let's go! Air thrust! Cloud flame! By the power of water!
If it's in the sky, it's
You're
mine.
mine! No escape! No! It's in here!
Here, go! Don't mind if I do. I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Resuscitation! Lightning
Not
orb!
done yet! Nicely done, Xion.
You're slacking. Step it up.
Dance in the
Yeah.
wind!
You got it! You're mine! Swallow blade! Severing wind! You're mine!
Cover the caster! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Severing wind!
Steering flame!
Take this!
Reload!
You're mine!
Lightning orb!
It's
Raging
over!
cascade!
Severing wind! This one's all mine! Burn!
This Here's a healing arc! First aid! Dance
Take
in the
this!
wind!
Strike!
Max heal! Sucking love walked away! More where that came from! Max, let the marksman handle this!
Take this!
Got it!
Now's our chance.
Here I come!
Light axe raging cascade!
Severing wind!
By the power of
Take this!
Dance in the wind!
It's over!
Seal!
That move.
I'll be saving this one!
Here comes the big one!
Come through! Magic Kazam! There! Go! Mega now!
River!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Hey, that...
Genji tactic!
There's no telling what it'll do. Stay focused.
You're mine!
Steering flame!
The enemy is
Severing
going
wind.
all out.
One more!
Is this it? Not done yet!
Air thrust! Here I go! It's over! Photon dance in the wind! Gemini Aqua! Primed and ready! Dance in the wind! Where are you going? Sleep now! Get on in there with the others! Steering flame! Reload! More with that there! One last one!
Try harder.
Raging cascade! I'm out! I'm all stopped up! Dance in the wind! More incoming!
This one's all mine! Ignite! Here I come! It's over! You're mine! Try harder!
One at a time!
My turn!
By the power
I'm
of...
not done! Here I come!
One more! Lightning condemned!
Severing wind! My turn! Take this!
Hear me!
It's
Flame of
over!
Fury! Burning
Stardust! Try harder! Stardust!
Air thrust! Photon!
No escape!
Primed and ready! This one's mine! This will come
Take
in
this!
handy.
Win!
Hear me! Flame of Fury!
Not today!
Burning strike!
Here I come! I'm not done!
Gemini Aqua! Dance in the wind! Here! More for the top
Win!
water!
We did it! My turn!
Art expert, come and Gemini Aqua! Lightning condemned! Thunderblade! I reload!
Win!
I can't feel anything!
Stay away from my friend! You're mine!
Lightning orb!
You're finished!
Lightning condemned! You're mine!
That won't hurt. Not now, not ever! You're mine!
Reinforcement! Light axe raging cascade!
Why'd you hit? It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out! This one's mine! Banana, let's go! Here's a healing arc!
I'm almost impressed.
How praise coming from you?
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
Here I come! It's on! Burn!
Raging cascade! Reload!
Win!
Seal!
Take this!
This one's a flame! Back in here! Alright! Here's a flame! Reload!
Take this!
Raging cascade! Searing flame! In here! The enemy is going all out! Flame of daring!
Try harder!
Lightning condemned!
Try harder!
Flame! I'm out! I'm all dance in the wind!
Try harder!
By the power of water! This one's mine! Where are you going?
Severing
Dance in the
wind!
wind! It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone!
Lunar blast! Here, let me help! Ghost lightning condemned! Thunder blade! By the power of water!
Swallow blade! Slash!
Lightning!
Pistol! Burn!
Air thrust! Both
Here I
are
come!
mine!
Stardust!
Reload! It's weak. It looks like you got this one covered.
This ends now! It's over!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Come on, let's hurry.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
You okay?
Bregan? What are you doing here?
When I heard the Snake Eyes had attacked, I figured you'd probably be headed this way sooner or later. Come on, it won't be long before they sniff us out. We need to find safer ground.
What about the others we left behind?
Menek can handle himself. Have a little faith. Come on, follow me.
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
How many of these hideouts do you guys have exactly?
Enough. You can never be too careful these days. We even keep some of them secret from each other. So long as you don't let anyone tail you, you're welcome to use them as you please.
So what's our plan of action?
We're still going to rescue Zephyr, right?
That goes without saying. If only we knew where he was, we could...
Hey! You're gonna want to see this!
Found guilty of all charges. The Calaglian dissident will forthwith be executed in witness of His Excellency Lord Ganabelt. Clause 2 of the Special Curfew Act has been initiated with immediate effect throughout the realm. All Danans not involved in special duties or corrective labor must remain indoors until further notice and watch the execution broadcast. Any citizens found in breach of this protocol will be arrested as dissidents. This is a direct order. Repeat, this is a
You think they're
public
talking about
announcement.
your friend?
But Lost said... I thought we had days, not hours.
Looks like it's been brought forward.
Just hold on. Where do you think you're going? We don't even have a plan yet.
Screw the damn plan! If we don't leave now, Zephyr's going to be murdered!
Alphen, we've got to go. The clock's ticking.
We've all gotta go some way, I guess.
We'll join up with you afterwards. We might be able to create a diversion.
Good idea. Let's go. We have to get to the plaza. What's going on? Why did the execution get moved up?
Calm down. We don't know enough to say what's going on here.
You've got no way of knowing what happened to Menek and the others. Damn it.
Hey, Zephyr and the others will be okay, right?
Let's just get to the plaza. Talking fast. the execution in there?
Hey, you lot! Trespassers! Think the curfew doesn't apply to you, huh?
Uh-oh. Now what?
Doesn't seem like there's any...
Wait!
No choice then. Look sharp, everyone!
Zephyr's still okay, isn't he?
The sooner we take care of these guys, the sooner we can rescue him.
If you have time to talk, maybe you could focus on the task at hand?
How about you stop telling us what to do?
Confiscated!
Let's give it a whirl!
Forward that kid! Dance in the wind!
Getting sleep now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Here I go!
Light and
We're not finished!
Thunder blade!
Slash!
Take
You're mine!
with the marksman! Do it!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Damn, there's just no end to these guys. Zephyr!
Attention, citizens, subjects, and slaves of Cyslodia. I, Lord Ganabelt Valkyris, do formally open these proceedings. Behold! The brazen worm who would dare threaten the peace and order of our fair city. As if his scheme weren't foolish enough, he then made the mistake of thinking he could hide it. Take heed, Danans, and engrave this edict into your souls. Such fools' right to life in Cyslodia shall be forfeit. Now, embedded, you should listen carefully. Before my final verdict, I am prepared to offer you an unprecedented chance at mercy. Where are your comrades? Give them up before those assembled, and I shall spare you your life. Fine time I have. If you're so tremendously determined to suffer for the sake of your allies, then I will see to it that you do. Well, feeling the urge to tell everyone yet?
Just what do you want me to say?
First, tell the people about the mistakes you made. Then, the whereabouts of your friends.
Mistakes, huh? Where to start? I've made so many in my life that I've lost count. All my life I've had to fight, but I have known nothing but loss. I was so caught up in the struggle to survive in this world that I ended up neglecting my own family. I have lost so many good friends. I even lost my wife and my son. I'll never be able to fix these mistakes. Not a single one.
It sounds to me as if the greatest mistake of your life was never learning to stay down when you were beaten.
A good man once told me if I take up this fight, I'd have to pay a price. Turns out he was right. After all, the very people and things I was fighting to protect the most were payment. I don't regret keeping up the fight for a second. But still, not a single day goes by when I do not think about what I have lost. Not telling others how much they truly meant to me before it was too late. That is your answer. That's the greatest mistake of my life. Do yourselves a favor and never become like me. Don't continue to make the same mistakes until it's too late to fix them. Ask yourself what it is you couldn't bear to lose. What do you want to protect with all of your might? Then hold on and never let go!
That's quite enough.
Listen to that voice deep inside of you! Together, no wall can hold you back! And the same goes for the ones the Lord made you build inside your own hearts!
Still hanging in there, Dad?
Oh, you saved me.
Damn you. I've been such an idiot.
My son, I need to...
Now's not exactly the best time to catch up. There's still a lord in need of beating.
Yeah, you're right about that.
So you're the son, are you? I thought I'd ordered for you to be relieved of your duties until all this was over. I'll see to it the person at fault is reprimanded appropriately. What? Oh, well. You've served your purpose more excellently than anyone could have hoped.
Zephyr!
If it isn't the infamous Alphen of Calaglia. And he's joined by his fellow conspirators, the likes of Traitor and a Danan Witch.
They're not conspirators. They're friends. And they're not alone!
Oh, Minnick! You finally made it!
Your reign is over right now! You hear me, Ganabelt?
The Master Core's acting up. What is it?
Minnick?
I was hoping to drag this out a little longer.
But that's a Master Core. What?
No, Dad! So the Master Cores react to each other, I see. How interesting. You can drop the act. It's over. All this time, it was really you? Every second.
You stand before the Lord of Cyslodia, Ganabelt Valkyrus in the flesh.
You mean a running lord's been leading the Danan resistance?
You're not the only one skilled in the art of deception, you know. A mere side vocation in my own case. perhaps, but sufficient in bringing the blazing sword of Calaglia to my doorstep.
All of this was just to get to me?
Alvin! Zephyr is...
Dad! Dad!
That's a special poison. Ordinary healing arts will do you no good. I wouldn't fret about it, friends. You'll all be dead soon enough.
Don't even think of escaping, dissidents!
We need to hurry. Otherwise, we're not getting out of here without a fight.
No! No!
Alvin?
Hold nothing back!
I'll be saving this one!
Eat dirt!
Light astral energy! Reload!
Hold nothing back! Slash! Try this! Infernal torrent!
I'm all stuffed up!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Light
Severing
astral
Wind!
energy!
Here I come!
Reload!
I'm knocked up!
Fire support!
Severing Wind!
Reload!
Wind!
I'm out!
Damn it! They got us outgunned!
And all while we're on the defensive.
Dad! Dad, come on! Stay with me!
All this trouble to buy yourself a few extra seconds before you die?
You bastard!
They've fled. They'll be back, though. Draw up...
Did we lose them?
Looks like it for now.
Come on, even if we did lose them, they'll be after us soon enough. Besides, we have Zephyr to worry about. The sooner we get back to the safe house, the better.
Zephyr.
Let's get to the safe house, quick.
Please, open your eyes!
I'm sorry. I can't stop the poison's advance.
Thank you.
Zephyr!
The struggle's in your hands now. Oh. Are you there, my son?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here, Dad. Please just...
Oh. I can't see you. Are you there? Oh. Oh. Listen. I've always...
Dad. This can't be. No, it can't. We never... I didn't. And now he's gone.
I had a feeling we might have a rat among us. But to be Menic of all people...
So what do we do now?
I'm going. Law. That bastard Ganabelt will pay.
You have to know that Ganabelt will be expecting us. This is all an obvious trap.
I don't give a damn if it is! There's no way I'm letting that bastard get away with this!
He's right, you know. Ganabelt. Mess with the wrong people.
Alphen, you can't just...
Weren't you the one who said you wanted to take on the Lords? Or would you rather go back to Calaglia?
I won't allow you to put words in my mouth. All I'm saying is we shouldn't rush things.
I don't need any of you coming along. The score is mine to settle.
You're not the only one who wants to avenge Zephyr's death.
He's right. Besides, if we don't take him on right now, we may never get another opportunity.
If you're going, that means you're going to need the Blazing Sword. If we do this, we can't afford to make any mistakes.
Are you really sure?
You can ask us again after we've defeated the Lord.
Please, allow me to help you as well. Think of it as an apology for getting you into this whole mess. It's the least I can do. Feel free to use anything in here you might need.
Aren't you worried about getting ambushed?
Impossible. I built this hideout with my own 2 hands, Menic. No Ganabelt doesn't know it exists.
Then let's go. Time to avenge Zephyr and free the realm's people.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle? I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to say.
I forgot to mention this before, but any enemies we go up against with real hard defenses, you just leave them to me.
Hard defenses? You mean like enemies with shields and things like that?
Shields, shells, armor, whatever. When you attack those kinds of enemies from the front, your blows mostly get blocked, right?
Sure. So you're saying you have a counter?
It's nothing fancy. Let's just say I have a knack for busting open tough, sturdy stuff. It's hard to explain, but I focus my energy and then hit a specific point with everything I've got. If I do it right, their defenses come crumbling down.
Really? But without astral arts, how could you possibly...
If he says he can do it, then he can do it. We can trust him.
Thanks, Alphen. Although, between you and me, right now there's nothing I want to bash in more than Ganabel's stupid, smug face.
I think you'll get your chance soon enough, Law. Hey, Rinwell, do you always have to say an incantation before you can—
Yeah. They don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting...
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later. Out of our...
Shield! Bring him down!
Flare tornado!
I'll punch that gun out of your hand! Engaging!
Not on my watch!
Release! Steel! All station here and now! I'm on it!
Do it!
Eat this! Astral mission!
That's my cue!
This one's blood! Shut him down!
Reload!
I'll end you!
I'm out!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Damn Ganabelt! I hate him!
I'm not seeing very many enemies around. What's going on?
They probably know we're not going to run away.
Well, if it's a fight they want, I'll be more than happy to give them one.
They're probably inside the Revel prison tower in the plaza. That's...
The same building with the spirit vessel that's gathering all of the light, huh?
We need to be careful of how we go from here. The fact Ganabelt knew about my healing arts and had that poison ready tells me he's extremely dangerous.
He's not dangerous. He's just a rat bastard.
I'm telling you, don't underestimate him. We don't know what else he's got in store for us. One misstep on our part is all it's going to take to give him what he wants.
You're right. Dad, what were you trying to tell me there at the end? I guess it'll have to stay unspoken and unheard. Like all the other things we never got round to telling each other.
I won't forgive you!
Engaging! Fire in the hole! Away! I'm going in! Bring him down! Engage! Bring him down! Mission! I'll end you! Combat! Fire support! Take this! It's over!
Nicely done.
Go no further!
You're mine! Bring him down! Fire!
I'm the truth! Not on my watch!
You picked the wrong fight! All the ones save you!
Light acid in the wind! I never miss!
I'll end you! Finish it! Shion!
Get toasty!
Burn strike! Swallow blade! Fire on it!
Sleep now!
Fire support! Finish it! Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
Nicely done.
Got it. No armor's a match for me!
You mean you can get past that shield?
Just let him do his thing.
It's over! Ready and ready! I can carve through armor!
Sleep now!
Storm!
I'll be saving this one!
Away!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Raging cascade!
It's almost too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest.
We're not finished! All is freely!
Take it down!
Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
Here I go! I'm
Rising
holding it
down!
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
Ganabelt must be somewhere inside. How about it, Law? Any idea which way it is?
This is a Renin castle. You think they were in the habit of letting a Danon like me inside?
Point taken.
The astral energy's off the scale. Almost like it's pressing down on me.
You can feel it?
The whole castle must be brimming with it. My hunch is it'll get stronger the deeper we go.
It must be the spirit vessel. You can bet anything it's pulsing with stored astral energy. We can't let Ganabelt use it against us.
And we can assume that's his plan A.
Let him try. I'll destroy anything he throws at us.
This is...
Got it.
Forgive you!
Be still! Fall back!
You'll have no mercy! Thunderbolt!
Let's keep our eyes...
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Bring it down! Fire support! Sword Rain Alpha! Go away!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Sword Rain Alpha! Engage!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Ow! Lightning thrust! Ignite!
That's freaking something!
Big blast! First fire in the hole!
In the sky, it's mine!
Do it! More with that!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you.
Ow! For my lord! Fire support! Engaging!
Noah, you alright?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
It's almost too strong.
Split it open! Be my guest!
That's a spot.
Not today!
Armor won't save you.
First strike! Finish it!
Get toasty!
Bird strike!
I need to be stronger.
This place looks completely different from Balzer's.
Every lord has their tastes. Whether this really suits Renan's sensibilities is another matter altogether.
It's us Danans who built the structure, you know. How would we know what Renan's like?
Who cares? Let's hurry up and get to the top floor so we can kick Ganabelt's ass.
Dispose of the trash.
I'm on! Take this! Fire support!
You think that shield will save you?
Bring him down! Crumble! Steel!
It's almost too strong. Then I'll split it open.
Be my guest!
I'm on! It was nice while it lasted. I'll smash you!
Finish it! My shield!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
What is this place? Some kind of armory?
Looks like they're more for decorative purposes than actual combat.
Does it matter? We've got a job to do.
Wait, this isn't Renan. It's Danon.
Really?
And not just this one either. All of these. It's all Danon gear.
What's Danon equipment doing on display inside a Renan castle?
Ask around later if you're so interested. But for now, we've got more pressing matters to attend to, remember?
What's this thing?
Bring him down!
Saving this one.
Onward and upward.
Hey!
Yes!
Forgive you!
Take this!
No shield! Instead of these!
Not today!
Here I go!
Its armor's too strong.
Be my guest! Here I come!
Even armor won't save you!
My shield's left! Take this!
Now!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Hi, Hoodle!
Engage!
Only getting started!
You're
Gale
on!
Force! Raging Cascade! Handles
Sword
it.
Rain Alpha! Look off the force!
Barely a blip on our radar. Forgive you!
On my lord!
Here goes!
Locked in big flash!
Confiscate!
Fire support! Take down their defenses!
Alpin! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Take this!
Downfall! Lightning with
Its armor's too strong!
Split it open! You be my guest! Eat this! Blow away! This should do it!
In the wind!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Astral energy!
We're not finished!
ready for the next battle.
Did this open the door?
We still don't know how to activate the elevator. We'll just have to see what we can figure out.
That bastard, giving us the runaround.
No choice!
For my lord!
Any more of this and I'll burn out!
Mirage! Take it!
Here I go.
You're finished! Storm!
These
Take it!
run rings around us.
Be still! Mirage! It's over!
Sighted.
You're mine! It's over! I'm on! Blow away!
Confiscated.
Mission!
Marksman
Raining
Dance
thrust!
in the wind.
Here I come! It's over! It's over! Take it!
Be my guest!
Seal. Now.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Eat this! Oh, and
This time! Lightning thrust! Not today!
I'm on it! I can regenerating speed! Seal!
Here I come! It's over!
Flying free!
Lightning just sit still! Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Mirage! Lightning thrust!
Here goes laser!
Take it! It's over!
Spray! Dance in the wind!
Lightning thrust!
Eat this!
Mirage! Be still!
And again! First strike!
I've used a bit too much healing. I won't forgive you!
Take this! You're finished!
Searing flame!
Lightning power!
Supernova!
You're mine!
Downpour!
Try harder!
I'm out!
You're mine! It's over!
Thunderfield!
Lightning thrust!
Annihilation!
Mirage!
Raging cascade! I'm on a roll now! Searing flame! Reload!
You're mine! Storm! You're mine! You're finished! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back. Does this look like an elevator queue to you guys?
Only one way to find out. Let's go.
They keep a Zoogle locked up down here? Why?
I've heard rumors that they feed prisoners to one instead of executing them. Do you think...
Stop it! Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Are you still thinking about that armory with all the Dan and...
Yeah, especially that black armor.
I can tell you that it was bad. Ever since the Renans came, our civilization's been scrubbed out.
But why would the Renans have something like that? It must be a token of the Danans who fought and lost in the past.
Armor that nice must have been worn by a command...
A hero, huh?
I hate to see all that stuff fall into Renan hands.
You into this kind of stuff then?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Are we done here? We don't want to keep Ganabelt waiting any longer.
Gotta break through! I see one, eh? Blow away!
Now you see what I can do!
Mission! Nothing like my shield!
I'll run you through!
Here's evil!
Castle!
Now! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Searing flame! Reload!
First strike!
With this, I can become even stronger. Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Let's dispose of the trash.
I see one, eh? We're not finished!
Its armor's too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest!
Shattering pieces! Attack us! First strike!
Here's
enough today!
Freeze Lancer!
There's always room for improvement.
No choice! For my lord!
I never miss!
Locked and loaded! I'm on! Here I come! Fire support! You're mine! It's over! Support! Missing! You're ready! I'm not done!
Take
Dance in the wind! Do it!
My just is done!
Air thrust!
Fighting in this state isn't advisable.
No choice! Take this! I'll run away!
Dance in the wind! Feel!
You're finished!
I'm on it! Your wings won't save you from me!
Blow away! I'm on! We're not finished! This one's mine! First strike!
I'll end you!
I'm on it to do it! Big blade! That's enough! You're done! Blood! I'm on it! You're done!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion. An opponent like this should be easy.
Engaging! Where are you going?
You're mine! You're finished!
Here's me now! I'll be Freeze Lancer!
We're not finished! Sword shield! Eat this!
Where that came from?
First strike! You're mine!
Seems about right to me.
Glacial Spear! I'll run you through!
Away!
Wind astral energy!
You're done!
Here
I'm on it! I'm on a roll now!
Here
I'll run you
goes!
through!
Not on my watch! Where are you going?
Now you see what I can do! Take this!
Oh, and you!
I'll run you through! Big blast! Come and get it!
Searing
Lightning
fire!
Wiper!
And that's my will!
I'll run you through! Keep this! Oh my! You picked the wrong fight!
Excited!
I'm on it! You're done!
Lightning
Blow away!
Thunder blade! I'm out!
Keep this! Sonic you! I'm on it!
Lightning!
Take this! Big
Lightning
blast!
orb! Raging cascade! In here!
Rising Wiper!
I'll be safe!
I'm on it! You're done!
Blaze to the wind! Here's the air thrust! Now freeze laser!
I'm on it! Take this! Watch this!
Thunder field! Mega ray! Raging cascade!
Away! I'll run you through! Rising Wiper!
Energy light! Mega ray! Annihilation!
Rising Wiper! I'll run you through! Swallow blast!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here. You think the elevator's activated now?
Should be. Let's check and find out.
We're coming for you, Ganabelt. Great. Now we can keep moving.
Don't overdo it, Ron.
This looks nice and tough.
Get lost!
Got you now! Not today!
I never miss!
Smash you! I'll run you through!
Burning front! In here!
Blow away! Be still!
Sleep now!
Blow away!
An astral
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Raging cascade! Dance in the wind! I'll be
I'm just getting started!
Lightning control!
Mission! Blow away! This should do it! Rising Wiper! Release it! I'll run you through!
Spread! It's in the sky, it's mine!
Screaming thrust! Blow away!
Dance in the wind! Burning strike!
Rising Wiper! Blow away! It's over!
Flame of fury!
Anything in armor is all mine! First strike! I'll end you! Rising Wiper!
First strike! Energy! Not in your dreams!
Not today!
What's this? Watch and weep!
Bang Demon Fang!
Lightning!
Destroy! Run well! Demons descend! Flashing Fang!
Lightning descend! Pierce the
Lightning
ether!
Thrust! I'm on it! I'll run you through! Double Demon Fang! I'll end you!
A hard-won victory.
Just a little farther and we'll be there. I'm coming for you, Ganabelt.
It's about time. I was beginning to worry you jumped ship like the rats you are.
You're not so fortunate. We're here to end you. To liberate Cyslodia. To avenge Zephyr.
You talk big, but don't you think you're forgetting something? Of your precious resistance groups, whether the Silver Swords or any others, none have ever dealt a blow to Renan domination. In each and every realm, the story is the same. Until you. You, who wields the blazing sword of Calaglia, are different.
News of Balsef's defeat really took the wind out of your sails.
That brute? A bad case of brawn over brain. Certainly no loss to me. Still, even the smallest of sparks can grow into an inferno. I must give precedence to the task at hand, extinguishing you. Snuffing out your fire before it spreads across the 5 realms.
No, he can't be.
Rinwell?
Nothing. I'm fine.
I, Ganabelt Valkyris, Lord of Cyslodia, accept your challenge. Come and meet your death.
You'll pay for what you did to my father!
The feisty mouth wishes to bite the hand that feeds, does he?
I never wanted to serve you! I had no choice!
I'll want this one.
Take this!
Blink and you'll
I'll run you through!
Blink and you'll miss it.
Light after energy. Here I come.
I'm on this!
Sleep is in the sky and it's mine. I'll be saving this one.
This one's all mine!
Thunder Field.
Glacial Spear.
Here's the evil. More where that came from.
Blink and you'll be encouraged by every attack! Leave this to me. I'll take him down.
Let me hear go. First aid on my watch.
I really owe you one. I'll run you through!
It's too much!
Dance in the wind.
I'll never let you down!
Is this it?
I'll bring you
Blink and you'll miss it.
Eat this! Not done yet!
Blink and you'll miss it.
Take this! Eat this! Swallow blade! I'll put you in two! Rising water!
Where are you going?
Sword ray out! Here I come!
Blink and you'll
I'll
miss
you
it.
through! Demon Demon Fang! Watch it! Eat this!
Where are you going? Light astral energy! Where's the healing art?
This one's all mine! Watch it!
Dance in the wind!
Eat this!
Thunder!
Go
Not
away!
on my watch! That's
freaking Anything you want is all mine! Obstinate vermin! Eat this! You're done!
By the
I'll
lightning
break you in two! That's enough! I can carve through arms! Sharing a piece!
I think not.
The barrier's been broken! Everyone, focus your attack!
Eat this! Pay for what you did! Take this! Steel! Take your pay! Demon
I'll
pay!
smash you!
Now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! We were just getting started!
Raging Cascade!
Watch this!
Drink deep the
He's
despair.
channeling astral energy!
Damn it! Can't get any closer!
If this keeps up... Light Acid in the wind!
Whilst the depths of despair consume him.
Thanks! Crush!
Who commands all the astral flame. Whilst thou art cursed to expire into nothing. Your fades in heavenly light. Whilst thou cowers before the gates of hell.
Come forth, divine lightning! Cry! I'll run you through!
The end is imminent. Indignation! Insignificant worm! Now return to dust.
I'll fix you up!
Take another assault from that arc. We're done for.
And Velocity Field! It can channel all of his energy!
Then I guess we gotta get in quick and hit him hard!
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Here's a healing arc!
Try harder! Metal! Here I go!
These fists have got your name on them!
We were just getting started! Get lost! I will make
I never miss! Raging Cascade!
Enough
Here's a
done!
healing arc!
Lightning thrust!
Feel a new leaf on life!
I'll slice you in two! We were just getting started!
Freeze blade! Steel force!
Watch it!
Here's a healing arc!
Things felt fine long ago.
Better!
We'll make of you. The
Here
perfect
goes!
antidote for pests.
Here, let me help!
First strike!
I'll run you! More without a shield!
Take this! First strike! I'll run you! Take this! It's over!
Where
are you going?
It's over! In the wind! Feel it!
I'll try harder!
Light astral energy! Dance in the wind!
You're finished! Here I come!
I've let you all down.
Stay away from my friend! Where are you?
Here I come! Lightning condemned! I never miss!
I'll end you!
Glacial spear! Here's the Evo!
Try harder!
Light laser! Here goes!
I'm on!
Not on my watch!
That's enough!
Glacial spear! Here's the Evo! Rage cascade! Field! I'll be saving this one!
This one's all mine!
Magic condemned!
Eater! We were just getting started! My turn!
More from the stockpile! More with that!
And you're missing! Get lost! I'm on it!
Close one! Here goes! Lightning condemned!
Done! Raise your hand! The blazing sword carved through mine! Bang blast!
Lightning orb! Lightning condemned!
Be still! Mirage! I'll run you through!
Air thrust!
I'll slice you in two!
Drink deep the despair.
Not on my watch!
I, who am united with the abyss.
Still going?
I'll finish him first!
In here!
Here I come!
Whilst the
I'll
depths
just
of
finish this
despair
now.
consume thee.
Here I come! It's over!
Who commands all the astral plane. Whilst thou art cursed to expire into nothing.
It's on!
Stands bathed in heavenly light.
Take it!
It's over!
Whilst thou cowers before the gates of hell.
Run you through! Here I come!
Divine lightning!
Magic condemned!
The end is imminent! Indignation! I will extinguish the hope of your rebellion.
You'll pay for what you did to my father!
The feisty mouth wishes to bite the hand that feeds, does he?
I never wanted to serve you! I had no choice! Lightning throw!
Blink and you'll miss it.
Come on!
Get lost!
Strike!
Lightning condemned!
And where are you going?
I can eat all day! Glacial spear!
Try harder! Not a chance!
Thunder field!
It's over!
Air thrust!
Ready and
You'll be
now you see what I can do!
Recover!
Thanks!
Eat this!
You're finished! Not parried my every attack!
Leave this to me. I'll take him down.
I think not.
The barrier's been broken!
Here I come!
Everyone, focus your attack!
Pay for what you did!
Thunder
Be
field!
still!
Annihilation!
Come on!
Not on my watch!
Now you see what I can do!
Raging cascade! Mega ray!
I'm on it!
Power is saving this one!
Here I come! Thunder!
Steel!
Demon Fang!
More
Get away!
More with that!
You're on first strike! Thunder! Demon Fang!
Lightning condemned! Thunder!
Get lost! Burn it! Obstinate vermin!
Away!
Demon Fang!
Hear me! Lightning condemned in the wind! Air thrust! Here's a healing arm! First aid!
You'll be rocked on my
Lightning
blade!
dance in the wind! In here! I never miss! I'll be there!
Here I come! You're done!
Glacial spear! Here's evil!
Demon Fang! Get lost!
Air thrust!
Try harder!
Burning strike! Here, let me help! First aid! Thank you.
Blink and you'll miss armor is all mine!
In here! Top field! More
Take it! It's over! Take it! It's over!
Watch it! Steering flag! Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! We were just getting started!
Here's first aid!
Drink deep the
He's
despair!
channeling astral energy!
Damn it! Can't get any closer!
If this keeps up...
Here I come!
ammo! Back into
While
the
the
word!
depths of despair consume me,
Lightning condemned!
who commands all the astral plane,
I'll end you!
whilst thou art cursed to expire into nothing,
Here goes!
I, who stands bathed in heavenly love,
Annihilation!
Away!
Lightning!
whilst thou cowers before the gates of hell. Come forth, divine lightning!
First strike!
Arch shield!
The end is imminent! Indignation!
Lost, you alright?
Insignificant
I'll be
worm!
okay.
Now return to dust!
Lightning condemned!
If we take another assault from that arc, we're done for.
That mirage he creates, it can channel all of his energy.
Then I guess we gotta get in quick and hit him hard.
A new...
Stay away from my friends! It's on! You picked the wrong fight!
We were just getting started!
I'll run you through!
Lightning throw!
Blink and you'll miss
You're mine!
You're mine! Get lost!
I'm out of ammo.
An astral art?
That's my shield.
Shut him down!
What was that stuff from?
Where are you going?
Annihilation!
Eat this! You're done!
Steel!
There! And again! Mega Ray! I'm ready!
Away! Eat this! Destruction! I'll end you! Big blast!
Nothing back!
Lightning!
Great Alpha!
Raging Cascade!
I can't heal you forever!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Ha! Eat dirt!
Searing Flame! Lightning Orb! More with that Ready!
I'm out! Back into the fray!
Annihilation Gun! Thunder Blade! Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning! Strike! Raging Cascade! Flame away! This way!
And you'll miss it!
Get Think again! Raging Cascade! Seal!
Blazing sword will be mine! Fury of Drink deep the despair!
Lightning Orb!
You have united with the abyss! Still going?
I'll finish him first!
This one's mine! Where are you going?
Whilst the depths of despair consume thee,
Thunder Field!
who commands all the astral plane, whilst thou art cursed to expire into nothing,
Here I go! Here goes!
who stands bathed in heavenly light, carve through all
Dance in the wind! In here!
whilst thou cowerest before the gates of hell.
Lightning Orb!
Divine lightning!
Raging Cascade!
The end is imminent! Indignation!
What the?
Insignificant worm, now return to dust.
Light Astral Dance in the wind!
Drink deep the despair.
Photon Flash! Hit! Dance in the wind! Air Thrust!
Whilst the depths of despair consume thee,
Take that!
I, who
Here
commands
goes.
all the astral
Photon
plane,
Flash! Raging Cascade!
whilst thou art cursed to expire into nothing.
You're finished!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Have you learned your lesson? Not yet! For the sake of Lenegus and my fellow brethren on Dana, I will not! Shut your stupid mouth and No, I refuse to believe this. It cannot end this way. If I die, my subjects will...
It's over.
that Zephyr's still gone.
Focus on the positive. We defeated a lord, and under difficult circumstances, too.
Focus on the positive? Zephyr's dead, Xion.
And the Renans ruled this world unimpeded for 3 centuries. Did you think there wouldn't be any sacrifices?
So Zephyr's life just doesn't matter? He's dead, Xion. Our friend is dead. We're fighting this damn war to keep people alive!
Yeah, you're right. This is a war. Did you just realize that? Zephyr wasn't the first to die, and he sure won't be the last. If you can't handle that, Alphen, then you should run back to Calaglia. And when you do, just remember to leave the blazing sword here, in safer hands.
What's that supposed to mean? Damn it. She just thinks she can say whatever she likes. Bickering among ourselves at a time like this isn't gonna get us anywhere. Especially at a time like this. All right. Fine.
So much for Ganabelt. Good riddance.
You said it.
So, was the Lord of Calaglia like Ganabelt too?
No. Balsef was huge, a real tough guy act. Now that I think of it, his crest was different too. His was a flaming cross.
Ah, I see. Anyway, what do you guys plan on doing from here?
We keep moving. 3 Renan Lords remain, and we won't rest until their thrones are empty as well. That work for you, Xion?
That was my endgame from the beginning.
Hey, so, if it's not too much trouble, could I maybe come along?
Isn't Cyslodia your home?
I mean, yes, but it's just, now that everyone knows what I've been hiding, well, it might be best to get as far away as I can until it all quiets down. Is that okay? I promise I'll pull my own weight.
Sure. You're welcome to join us.
Taking off, huh?
Yeah. Thanks for everything.
It's too bad. I wish there was more we could do to pay you back for all you've done. I'll see to it personally that Zephyr's remains reach Calaglia safely.
What's next for Cyslodia?
I honestly couldn't tell you. The enemy infiltrated its way right to our core as a people. Only time will tell if we can rise above our suspicions and come together.
Zephyr once told me that so long as you don't give up, there's no wall that can't be torn down.
Sounds about right. And thanks to you, the greatest obstacle that was in our way is now gone. I suppose the rest of it will be up to us.
I look forward to seeing how far you'll go.
Oh, I almost forgot. Before you head off, there's something I wanted to give you.
Wow, look at you. You scrub up real nice.
It was a parting gift.
It's like speaking to one of the old Danon heroes from legend.
Where to next, then?
Elda Menancia. You're really going to travel in that thing?
Why not? It's not as heavy as it looks. Actually, there's someone I was hoping we could invite along with us.
You can't be serious.
Got someplace to be?
Not really. I mean, I can't stay here, of course. Then again, there's no one waiting for me back in Calaglia either. Plenty of ditches along the road. Maybe I'll find one to die in.
How about a fresh start?
After the kinds of things I've done, I don't know where I'd even begin.
Your father said that as long as you face the past, there's hope.
I think it might be a little late for that.
He also said he'd fought and lost all his life, but didn't regret it in the slightest. It's only over when you give up. Keep fighting, and even that wall inside you can be brought down. Don't you want to see what your dad saw on the other side of that wall? What he was fighting for?
Do you think I'm even worthy to?
That's for you to decide.
I'm sick of losing everything I love. Of running from life. Maybe all that's left is to just turn around and face it. Count me in.
Finally, I thought you'd never finish. We've still got a ways to go.
Here we go, Hoodle.
This armor was a gift from Bregan. What if it really did belong to a Dahnan hero once upon a time? He challenged an overwhelmingly powerful Renan foe, and perished for it. I wonder how he felt having the hopes of the people riding on him.
Hey, did you make off with that armor while none of us were looking? Because I've gotta admit, you look pretty snazzy in it.
He didn't steal it, if that's what you mean. Bregan gave it to him as a parting gift.
Ah, right. Although it makes sense, I guess. It's like a symbol of rebellion in its own way.
Which is why it should have been your father wearing this, not me.
I don't know. I don't think he could have pulled it off like you, man.
I wonder what the last wearer of this armor was dreaming of for Cyslodia when they decided to rise up and fight.
Who knows? Anyone who could have answered that is long gone. Truth is always lost with the departed.
Are you saying there's no point in trying to understand why they gave up their lives?
No, only that it's impossible to know for sure. Look, I can tell that you're concerned about Cyslodia's future, but we do have other things to take care of. You can't shoulder all of the world's problems, Alphen. If you try to, you'll only find yourself buried by the weight of it all.
Yeah, I know. My path is forward, and I'll do what I can, here and now.
Hmm?
Hey.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help.
You were born in Calaglia, right, Law?
Oh yeah. It's scalding hot all the time there, so I was shocked when I learned Cyslodia is the exact opposite. Not to mention dark.
Not anymore, thankfully.
How did you even manage to cross the border between realms? All 5 realms are supposed to be closed off, due to the nature of the crown contest.
What? Is this an interrogation now?
I didn't mean it like that. I just figured if a Danon like you was able to slip between realms, it could come in handy later.
Ah, good thinking. I don't think I really did anything all that creative, though.
What? Don't tell me you climbed over the walls of fire.
Oh, hell no. Not even Zoogles could do something that crazy. Nah, I stowed away.
In what?
Oh, you'll like this. The realms don't maintain much contact with each other, but there are resources each is looking to trade for. So, there are cargo convoys from each of the lords that go around a few times a year to lend those resources to each other.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that.
Right. Obviously, they don't let Danons ride with them, so I snuck on board inside some cargo instead.
So you were carried out of the realm? You did great not getting caught. Way to go.
Let's just say I've always had a knack for sneaking around since I was little. I was also really desperate to get the hell out of Calaglia at the time. I had more guts than brains that day. If I had to guess, I probably wasn't the first one to ever do something like that.
I wonder if that's how Ganabel...
So in other words, we should always assume that the enemy is informed about whatever it is that we may be up to, wherever we go.
Thanks for letting me stick around, you guys.
Sure, we're happy to have you. But are you sure you don't want to head back to Calaglia?
Yeah, I'm not sure how I can help yet. But for now, I'm going to follow Alphen and see what happens next.
I think Hoodle's hungry.
Funny. I could have sworn that was your stomach making all the racket.
Where does that drawbridge connect to?
No idea, but I've seen it get lowered. It can't be lowered from this side anyway, so it's useless to us.
Fall into thy own death!
How about this?
Gemini
Eat this!
Try this on for size! It's over! Mirage!
These ones hit our rings around us!
Double Demon Fang!
Well, someone seems intimidated.
Nothing new about that, Shion.
And still as humble as ever.
This could be useful.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Here goes! Not in your dreams! This is it!
Here I come!
Glacial Spear!
Shining Super... Freezeless!
We're in good form!
Hi, Hoodle! Glacier, I never miss! Concentration!
Okay, here I go.
Mega Ray!
Lightning snow! Lunar Rondo!
Alien Beast!
Lightning thrust! Eat dirt!
Photon Flare me! Flame of Fury!
Flying free!
We're
ready to sit still!
No sooner said than done!
All aboard the victory train!
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt.
Let's see what's going on around here.
Yeah, there might be someone who could use our help.
Heck of a lot of fish swimming around in this pond, huh?
Are they edible?
Sure, they're edible, but we've got no way to catch any. Huh? I think...
I hate camping out.
Shut him down! You're finished! Here I come!
We're in the home stretch, guys.
What she said. Eyes on the prize.
That focus goes double for you, Law.
Me? How come I get singled out?
Dragon Swarm!
Any injuries?
Law?
Yeah, sorry. Just a little travel weary is all. Looking forward to finally getting out of here, you know?
Still beating yourself up about your dad, aren't you?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. But that's not what I was just thinking about.
Oh?
I never did tell you how I ended up hanging around with the Snake Eyes, did I?
Not properly. All I know is you had a falling out with your dad and ran away from home.
Getting to Cyslodia almost killed me. Once there, though, I actually ended up joining a resistance organization, believe it or not. Of course, before long, someone ratted us out. And we were ambushed by the Snake Eyes. I'd never seen such brutality. If I hadn't surrendered...
Law?
I don't know why. They let me live. They made me watch as they butchered my friends right in front of my eyes. I still have nightmares. I hear roars of Zeugles as my friends scream. The snow stained red with blood. And all the while, those bastards laughing. I thought that with Ganabelt defeated, I'd be able to put it all behind me. Turns out that was a little optimistic. I was terrified they would kill me too. So I wound up betraying the memory of my friends and getting my old man killed in the process. I wonder if I'm any braver now. What if one day I panic again and end up running away like always?
And leave us behind? You really think you'd do that?
I hope not. But who's to say what I'm really capable of?
Ah! I found you.
Something wrong, Rinwell?
How very perceptive of you. When I turned around, you were gone, so we came back to look for you.
Maybe tell us next time you decide to stop? We need all our manpower to face these Zeugles.
Jeez, okay. I can't help it when nature calls, can I?
Nature? Ew, gross! Here?
Let's make tracks, shall we?
I hope he makes it through this.
You invited him along. He's your liability.
He's Zephyr's son, Shion. What was I supposed to do? Just leave him?
Fine. Just don't come crying to me about it, all right? I've got enough deadbeats slowing me down as it is.
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me!
Mirage! Dragon Swarm! I'm on it! Lightning Struck!
Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal.
Dragon!
Got fires! Come and face me!
Let a marksman handle it.
Sword Rain out!
All yours!
Let's go!
Demons descend!
Flashing Fang!
Easy! Way to go!
Burn! I'm on it!
Here goes!
Take this! Dragon Swarm! Dazzle!
Steel Force! This one's mine!
Rising Trident!
Where are you going? Thunderblade!
This could be useful.
I guess Messia is the first place we met. Hala.
Yeah, I was a Snake Eye and you were a Silver Sword. Who would have thought we'd end up on the same team?
You make an odd pair, it's true.
You guys are the odd ones, running with a Renin.
Why did people dig this path so far underground?
Maybe it was too dangerous on the mountains for them to traverse over them.
So you're saying that before Dana was conquered, Danans made this so that they'd have a way to get through the mountains?
If I had to guess, they might have even lived inside of these once upon a time.
Not like there's any way of knowing now. Not after all our history was lost.
No, it wasn't lost. It was stolen from us by the Renans, because they thought slaves didn't need it. And because keeping it around would have made it harder to control us.
It's not all gone. that over there?
What is it? It looks like a broken piece from a dish or something.
Probably. It's true the Renans erased a lot of our history. But if we look hard enough, I think we'll find there's still plenty of it left. But first, we have to win the freedom to even look for it.
We'll win it all right. Then we'll reclaim our history.
Bad feeling about this.
Now I can let loose. Blow away!
Mega Ray!
Armor won't save you! Bet that shell's hiding something tasty.
Dance in the wind! Hair steel! That's my key. Glad you have your uses.
I'll show you how useful I can be!
Lightning orb!
Sonic Thrust!
That frickin' does it!
Here I come! Dragon Swarm!
Eat this!
Sonic Thrust!
Big Black! Talon Storm!
Dance in the wind!
This one's all mine! Burn!
Blow away! I'm getting
Astral energy!
Say no more!
You sure showed them.
All in a day's work. This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Priority one!
Eat this!
Be still!
Raging testing! Burning! They look thick!
Now you see what I can do!
Glacial Spear.
Fire free!
Come right, come on!
Still!
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Here I come! Flaming Thrust! Rising Falcon! Sword Lane Alpha!
I'm on a roll now!
Your power is expected over...
I'm not trying to be dramatic with it.
Nicely done.
Man, I hope I live long enough to regret this.
Be still! Down roll!
Here's evil!
Take this!
If it happens, dispatch it out of the hurricane! Here I go!
Dragon Swarm!
I feel kind of funny. It's almost too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest.
It's time! Burn!
Here's a healing arm! Whoa!
Now I can let loose!
Where are you going?
You're mine! Dragon Swarm!
That frickin' does it!
It's over!
Here's a healing arm! Leave the enemy's arcs to me!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! We got the advantage.
Good. Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, cause law's on.
I'll run you through! Double Demon Blast! Destruction!
Feel! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Nicely done. All this walking up and down is a pain.
Yeah, I wish we could just go straight through without all this hassle.
On the other hand, the collapsed parts let you reach some places you wouldn't be able to otherwise.
Now that you mention it,
Hey, Law. back when we left Cisleden, you remember how you said so long as you don't give up, there's nothing to stop someone starting over?
Yeah?
Well, I think you did just that. You've set out on a new path despite what happened in your past. Besides, you're not the only one fumbling your way through things.
You too?
It was your dad who taught me to fight. Back at the start of all this, I knew that so long as I followed him, I wouldn't end up straying. But it was also your dad who told me the importance of becoming my own master, of searching out the answers within me. I always figured I would one day. But at the same time, I had so much more to learn. When he died, I suddenly found myself rudderless. Sure, our immediate goal is to defeat all the lords. But then what comes after that? There's no one left to point me in the right direction. It was then that I realized, no matter how much I fret about it, the only thing I can do is fight. Renin brutality isn't going to right itself. So that's what I'm doing. Fighting. And in the meantime, I'll try to figure out my next move. Right now, that's about all I can do.
And you really believe you got what it takes to win this? Against all the odds?
Yes, I do. Or at least I want to. If I'm being completely honest, sometimes I'm not really sure whether I can or not. So what if we're still figuring stuff out? If we do it together, then we can support one another along the way. Is there anything so wrong with that?
No, I don't think there is. I think I get it now. We may not know what we're capable of, but we have to try all the same.
Having another one of your secret meetings? Don't tell me you were taking yet another bathroom break?
Oh, we were just engaging in a bit of brotherly bonding. Isn't that right, Alphen?
Yeah, that's right.
Fine then, suit yourselves. Hey, I think I can feel a breeze up ahead. I bet the exit is real close.
Finally! Man, it's been too long since I felt the sun on my face.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle? We're finally here. Menancia, the land of green. The place certainly lives up to its name, doesn't it?
Yeah, just feel that breeze. It's like night and day compared to Calaglia and Cyslodia.
Unsullied, fertile land, as far as the eye can see. That's beautiful. Oh, what?
Oh, nothing. Just... I was thinking the very same thing.
That's the realm capital in the distance. The city of Vicent. A word to the wise before we continue. Menancia has produced more sovereigns over the years than any other.
Shion! Guess we should probably follow after her, shouldn't we? Hey, you alright, Law?
Yeah, fine. I was just thinking how Dad would have enjoyed this view. All this green in one place is incredible. Anyway, let's get moving before we start looking tasty to monsters.
Is he going to be okay?
Eventually. That's a wall he'll have to overcome on his own. What's wrong?
Huh? Yes!
What's this thing?
Finally.
What is it?
I found an ingredient for that new recipe. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hey!
Mm-hmm. Just great.
That can't be.
Nice.
Very well.
Maybe we should have left them alone.
Thanks, Sheila.
Why are you thanking me? I hate camping out.
Why do you keep staring at me, Shion?
Just what is that wolf on your shoulder?
Oh, this thing? I love it! I got it off a street vendor for just 10 gold.
I don't know if that's something to brag about.
Hey, 10 gold's a bargain if you ask me.
Because it wouldn't sell otherwise. It serves no practical purpose. Honestly,
Is that owl okay? It's been stiff as a board for a while now.
You're right. I wonder what's up with it. Come here, it's okay. I won't hurt you. Crap!
Huh? What happened?
I hate to say this, Rinwell, but I lost Hootle. I didn't mean to scare him, but he took off.
Hootle? He's right next to you.
He is? All I see is snow.
Dan and owls conceal themselves when they feel threatened. I guess he's still not quite used to being around other people yet.
That would explain it. I should have been more careful with him. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm the only human he's comfortable with. Come here, Hootle.
Damn, he was that close?
He's just a little wary of you. I think he gets that you're going to be with us for a while, though. Step in the right direction. If you call his name, he might eventually respond at least.
Got it. Thanks.
At least he's not sick or something.
Indeed. That's quite a relief.
Hell yeah! There's no way you can complain about how this tastes!
Shion, could we talk a moment?
Shouldn't you be resting?
I wanted to talk with you for a bit.
I don't really want to talk right now.
Right. I'll, stop bothering you then.
I didn't say you were bothering me. Sorry. Don't take it personally. I'm just not used to being around other people, so I don't really know how to chit-chat.
Well, for a start, you let your guard down a little. Hey, here's a thought. What if you tell me about your childhood?
What with my thorns and all, I didn't really have one. Not to speak of, anyway. Although, I guess I did have one friend.
Who was it?
A really old doll.
Oh.
When I was a little girl, the doll was the only thing I could touch and hold without worrying about my thorns hurting it. I would do things like dress it up or sit it on my lap when I was eating. The two of us were practically inseparable.
Can I ask something?
Is it about the fact that I played with dolls?
No, it isn't. I only wanted to ask who gave you the doll in the first place.
I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
Where is it now?
I had to leave it behind when I left Lenegus. I didn't have a choice. Most likely it's long gone at this point. I think it's time we go to sleep. Morning. Ready to head out?
I'm impressed how well balanced. This thing is.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Just great.
I guess... Yeah!
Great!
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Here I come! Now I can let loose. This one's all mine. Lightning thrust! Strike!
If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay? What if I do?
Dragon Swarm!
Lightning orb! Raging
Be still!
Reload!
Here I come!
Here! This will
Dragon Swarm!
Let them mark
I'll run you through!
It might take guts to fight without a weapon.
I'm not brave. I just do what I have to.
If you're ever in a pinch, just say the word.
Brace yourself! This one's tough! I owe you one! Dragon Swarm! Here I come!
It's a duel of the arts!
You're on! I'm on! Dragon Swarm!
Go! Shattering the pieces! Attack!
Wind Astral and whoa!
We did it!
My fists are crushing it out there! When I get in a tussle, I go full force right at him. Whoever makes the first move wins.
I do have to admit, it's quite the spectacle to watch you charge in and go to town on someone during a battle.
Yeah, it was actually my old man who taught me to fight that way. The more I lay the beat down on some baddies, the more fired up my fists of fury get.
Zephyr taught you? Wow. I guess you really are following in his footsteps.
There's nothing wrong with being so focused on offense, but the enemy always fights back at some point.
As long as I don't get hit, it's not a problem, right?
So what you're saying is you're too weak to take a hit.
You're not exactly one to talk. Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this.
Okay.
Freeze Lantern!
Rising Circuit!
That frickin' does it! Spirit Action!
It got fired!
I've got this! Let him mark on their uses!
Lightning Thrust!
I'll show you how useful I can be!
Dragon Swarm!
Leave the enemy's arts to me! Evil!
If it's in the sky, well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Here I come! Alright, it's showtime!
Rising Circuit!
Do it! Sion, Astral Energy! Full throttle!
Glacial Spear.
Dragon
Here's
Swarm!
evil! Now,
Dragon
freeze
Swarm!
Lantern! Hit!
Rising off today!
Let's get you all tucked
Here I
away.
come! I'm not done! Lightning Falcon! You're finished! Lightning Thrust!
Armor won't
I
save you!
guess you had your uses now and again.
Told you, lies unstoppable.
Shame you're not like that all the
Time to
time.
let it rip! Sword Ring Apple! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet and... This should make for some good weapon crafting material. Hey, would you look at that? Green as far as the eye can see. I think even the Zeugles look a little fuller than they usually do.
They're still Zeugles, just on a fuller stomach. Don't forget, this is enemy territory we're in.
I see a village over there.
The people working in it look Danon.
Look at these fields and all this livestock.
Ah!
I guess.
All right. Yeah. Good grief.
That...
I guess...
Yes! I don't believe this!
Huh? Really? Who would have thought we'd be raising animals in a place like this?
Since we've decided to stop, we should make use of the opportunity.
Do you mean me?
It doesn't matter who.
I think Hoodle senses something.
Look, Renan soldiers.
Do the Renans control this city? I've never seen so many of them in one place before.
No. Look at the cores on them. These people are all Danans. They're slaves.
If they are, they're awfully well dressed.
And they're smiling, too. Something weird's going on here.
Forgive the intrusion, but if I'm not mistaken, you're newcomers to Elda Menancia, yes? Please, you have no reason to be alarmed. My name is Droshin. I work at the Department for Welfare.
Department for Welfare?
We work to support the day-to-day living of all citizens. Welcoming newcomers to the realm is a part of our job, albeit one we rarely have the pleasure to perform.
Let me guess. We get a free pair of shackles as a welcome gift.
Perish the thought! Your trepidation is perfectly understandable, but I assure you, our way is quite different. In the past, this realm was no different from any other, and run by a rather merciless ruler. But all of that changed once His Excellency, Lord Dohalim, assumed power 7 years ago.
Dohalim?
Under him, for the first time in our lives, we Danans were treated with the respect we deserve. Lord Dohalim is adored by Danans throughout the realm, and we serve him with gladness.
Am I hearing you right? The Danans here willingly serve a Renan lord?
Please, see for yourself. You're free to go anywhere you like. Just ask.
What is it? Spit it out.
It's just, we came here to...
Uh-huh.
But the Danans of this realm are all happy to serve Dohalim. Are there any wolves?
Who cares? That just makes our path to Dohalim that much...
I guess.
Still, Droshin said we should check things out for ourselves.
Everyone is all smiles.
I've never seen a city so lively before.
I guess.
Sure. Sure. I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help.
Hey, that's a neat piece of gear you got there.
Huh? Oh, you mean the blazing sword?
thing's badass. I know a rare weapon when I see one.
Please excuse him. He's sort of got a thing for blades. Honestly, Kirito, if you want to strike up a conversation, you should introduce yourself first.
Oh, you're right. My bad. I'm Kirito. I'm a swordsman. Like you.
And I'm Asuna. Nice to meet you.
I'm Alphen, and this is Shion. Nice to meet you, too.
Kirito and Asuna. You two come here often?
Nope. This is our first time visiting.
He was curious about the...
Curious?
I can see where he's coming from. They're a good place to test your strength with... So, were you...
That was the plan, but...
As far as training goes...
You must be pretty confident in your abilities.
If that's how you feel, I don't...
Would you be up...
Hold on. Where's this coming from?
What's the harm? And what better way than by sparring against... Besides, if...
Fine. But this is just for training, okay? Nope.
Yeah, I got it.
How about it?
Why bother us?
Okay, you're on.
No way.
That's what I like.
So these are the training grounds. You haven't... atmosphere here feels different compared to the rest of Vicent.
It's just a nicer name for a place where people go to fight.
So, it's still a good way... for us to test.
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Be still!
Okay.
Stop! Be still!
See what happens here?
Move!
Are those arms even active? Raging Cascade!
Dragon Shout!
Steel Storm! This'll come in.
Now I'm in trouble.
Steel Storm! A banana, let's go!
Not done yet! I'm not done!
Confiscate!
Not my
Dragon
finest.
Swarm! Stay away from my friend! Dragon Swarm!
In
Be
here!
still! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Raging Cascade! Dance in the wind!
Try harder!
Air thrust!
Dragon Swarm!
Eagle fly! Dance in the wind!
Tectonic
In here!
Sword Rain Alpha! First strike! I'll run you through!
Oh, you are gonna pay for that.
Talon Storm!
Not my finest. So if I remember right, there are 6 elements of astral energy, and darkness is only on Rena, and light can only be found on Dana, right?
Right. I only remember because my parents drilled it all into my head when I was little.
How did we find out about dark astral energy in the first place if it's not on Dana, though?
Beats me. I couldn't tell you how or when we figured out that sort of stuff. I'm sure there's other stuff we've forgotten along the way, too.
Yeah, I bet. And then we forget that knowledge was even forgotten at all, and it's back to square one.
Exactly. That's why we need to take good care of what knowledge and artifacts we still have left.
You really have a thing for old stuff, don't you?
Well, I don't know that I'd call it just a thing. It's also something that helps me feel connected to our world.
Connected?
It's nothing. Forget I even mentioned it. I should have guessed that there'd be no way he'd understand. How could he? Whew! Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
I still can't believe I'm seeing Danans and Renans getting along.
You never know. It could all be an act on orders from the Renans.
To what end? It would be an incredible amount of effort just to fool us.
Let's check out more of the city. There's probably places we haven't seen yet.
I think Hootle senses an owl around here.